Hey guys, today we are in Sevierville, Tennessee. Directly behind us is Roma Table. This is a place that we have never gone to before. We looked online and saw they have a pretty good lunch menu with reasonable prices. So we're gonna head inside, order a couple items off of it, show it to you. That way, if you are in this area, you can decide if this is a place you wanna stop off for lunch. So are you ready, Bobby?
I'm ready.
Let's rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
Roma Table is pretty easy to find. It's directly across the street from Walmart, and right next to Quaker Steak and Lube. And on the other side is the NASCAR Speed Park. And they have a huge parking area. If you need ADA spaces to park, there are 3 of them on this side of the building and 2 more right by the front door, and more general parking right down over this hill. If this place would fill up all these parking spaces, I don't think I would want to go inside. It would be way too crowded. Before we walk in and take a look around, here are the hours, and there is no smoking or vaping inside. As you walk in, they have a full-size bar to the right, an outside seating area. The seating area has screens in it. If you don't mind the road noise, it'd be a nice place to sit. One thing here at Roma Table, they're not hiding anything from you because you can go right up and look directly in the kitchen. Look at the lunch menu. It's served 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily. Soup and salad is $10. 6 different pizzas. I am going to get the Big Pig. 4 choices of pasta. Bobby's going to try the herb chicken Alfredo. I also have meatball lasagna, bucatini and meatballs, and roasted mushroom fettuccine. When you order these meals, you get to choose between a soup, salad, or side. We both got salads. Bobby got the house salad, I got the Caesar salad, but we also could have got bean soup and roasted tomato basil soup. If you decide you want a salad, you can add herb chicken for 5, shrimp for 7, and salmon for 10. 4 choices of piadinas. You can get the ham and cheese, hot or cold. If you don't want a soup or salad, you can choose one of these sides. And there's a bread loaf if you're interested in that. We didn't need a bread loaf today because we're having pizza. We both got salads with our entree. I ordered the Caesar salad. It consists of romaine, cherry tomatoes, toasted pine nuts, Parmesan, house croutons, and Caesar's dressing. I asked her, they do not make the Caesar dressing here. Bobby decided to get the house salad. It's spring mix, spinach, romaine, Parmesan, cherry tomatoes, red onion, pepperoncini, house croutons, and a choice of dressing. And she got the house creamy Italian herb.
That's a good looking side salad. Get some bread, I can just eat the salad and the bread for lunch.
You can get a soup and salad for $10. Oh, that looks thick too, Bobby.
up. Fresh made croutons, some onions, the little peppers. The pepperoncini is very hot. I like them. I'm glad they have them cut up small so it blends well with the salad. Fresh spring lettuce. I love the croutons. You can definitely tell those are homemade. The dressing is creamy, zesty, just a great blend of different Italian herbs.
Put a bunch of Parmesan on there. Look at all that. And I'm all about that. I put that on ours when we make it at home. Fresh cut Parmesan, Bobby. I'm gonna take one more bite and see the pine nuts throughout this salad. The salad itself is very fresh. You can taste the Parmesan in there, and the dressing is creamy. The pine nuts remind me almost like cashews, kind of buttery flavor. Get a crunch from those fresh croutons. And that's about the right size. Really like the dressing. I asked them if they made that in-house, and they do not make the dressing, but it's still very good. Our entrees have arrived. Bobby ordered the herb chicken Alfredo for $12. It's chicken, fettuccine, asparagus, Romano Parmesan cream sauce, and house breadcrumbs. Looks really good. I think I could eat that. I decided to get the Big Pig for $12. It has red sauce, meatball crumble, Italian sausage, bacon, pepperoni, house cheese blend, and mixed herbs. And what I like about this pizza is that it has this cup pepperoni on it. And the dough is made fresh in-house. It's about the right size you want for lunchtime.
Like a personal pan pizza.
Yeah. The bottom of it feels soft. This is definitely crispy, but not overly crisp. I saw it cooking in there. I showed that earlier in the video. You're gonna have to try this pizza, Bobby. I think you're really gonna enjoy it, but the sausage is my favorite thing on it. It's kind of spicy. That might be a little too spicy for you, but I think you'll still like it. The cup pepperoni has good flavor. It's not real greasy. Has a lot of cheese on it. You can really taste the bacon. It's crispy. The sauce is not overly tangy or overly sweet, just a nice blend. Now the crust is soft and just a little chewy. It's perfectly prepared. And the crust, again, up here is a little crispier. If you like all these different meats, you should order it. I mean, and it's not overpowering for meat. I mean, there's a lot of meat in there, but I don't think it's too much meat. It's just the right amount. And if you look close, you can see all these different seasonings in there, and you can taste those. Just a well done pizza and a right size with that salad for 12 bucks.
Now the noodles are made in-house. It's like a thick sauce. Some chicken and breadcrumbs, asparagus. It's a big piece of chicken. I'm gonna try it by itself. The chicken has a great grill flavor. It's moist, and I enjoyed those crispy breadcrumbs on top. I'm sure they make those in-house. Get some pasta.
Now they told us almost everything is made in-house. The pasta that's not made in-house was, I think, lasagna noodles and ravioli, and I think there was one more, but most of it is all made in-house, guys, so it's gonna be fresh.
I got some asparagus there. The asparagus are crisp, a little sweetness to them. The sauce is creamy, very cheesy. You can definitely tell the homemade noodles compared to what you have in the store-bought. Very soft. My daughter makes homemade noodles sometimes. Really good choice for lunch. It's the right serving size for me at lunchtime. It's a good bit there. And pasta is very filling.
I want you to try the Big Pig, Bobby, and I put a piece of cup pepperoni right on the end for you.
I love the cup pepperoni. Now this one's not as greasy as some of them that we've had at other places. Meatball is tender. The sausage is a little spicy, but I could eat this. I think with everything else, with the cheese and the sauce, it just blends well together. My favorite part of the pizza, the crust. Excellent crust. It's a little crispy on the outside, chewy inside. Next time we come, I would order a pizza.
See the bottom of that piece too. Show everybody one more time what it looks like. I have a piece of asparagus and chicken, and I hear Frank Sinatra singing in here. What I taste the most of on this is Parmesan. I know it has that Parmesan Romano cream sauce in here. Taste a little bit of the asparagus. The chicken is very tender and flavorful. It's not chewy or anything. It almost melts in your mouth. And the pasta is very soft. It's not al dente. So I don't know which dish I like the best, Bobby. I figured I was gonna like that pizza a lot better than this. Next time I come back, I might try this meatball lasagna, and you'll get a pizza. There's a couple more choices for you there. They have one that has mushrooms on it.
I saw that on the menu. You couldn't go wrong with either item for lunch.
This is the right amount for lunch with that salad. I'm down to my last piece, Bobby, and I love how crispy this bacon is throughout, giving it that crunch. I can still taste a lot of that sausage because it's spicy, but I can taste a little bit of that meatball crumble in there, blending in. But mainly, the spicy sausage is the main flavor from the meats that I taste. But they all blend well together.
I just wanted everyone to see how much chicken they put in this meal. I've been eating a lot of it, and there's still about, what, 6 pieces there?
Yeah, that's probably a whole chicken breast cut up in there. We don't have much room left, but I think we will try a dessert. We're gonna order the limoncello butter cake. It comes with gelato, because we almost ordered the chocolate gelato. We figured it comes with the butter cake, just try it with that. And we considered a cannoli also. Limoncello butter cake has vanilla bean gelato, lemon curd, and powdered sugar. The gelato, they do not make in-house, but they make the cake and the lemon curd. If you guys do not know what gelato is, it's an Italian frozen dessert made with milk, sugar, and flavorings, but has less cream and air than traditional ice cream. It also has less fat content than ice cream.
So that means we can eat more of it.
We'll just keep ordering it.
It's a beautiful presentation. I'm gonna try the gelato by itself. That is really good. It's creamy, can definitely taste the vanilla bean. So the cake, great lemon flavor. It's zesty. The cake is buttery and soft. It's warm. Delicious dessert. It's very refreshing.
I'm gonna try this gelato by itself too, Bobby. Now, they had chocolate, but I didn't think chocolate would go with this.
I don't think so either.
I really like this gelato. That's something we don't get very often. It's smooth. That's the big difference I can tell from regular ice cream. Almost reminds me a little like a custard. You can really taste that vanilla bean in there. And something I've noticed, it's not melting as fast as ice cream probably would on this hot cake. Now I'm gonna try some of this butter cake. First thing I noticed is how warm that is, and it's also a little crunchy on these edges. I like that. And the lemon curd I tried by itself. It's not gonna make you pucker, it just has a good lemon flavor, and you're also getting the lemon flavor of the cake. But it's sweet, but it's not overly sweet, just the right amount. Good dessert. And it also has a butter flavor. I guess that's why it's called butter cake. And I'm gonna try it here in a little bit with the ice cream together. I think that'll be a good combination. A quick look at our receipt. We had 2 waters, the Big Pig Pizza, $12, the Herb Chicken Alfredo, $12, the butter cake was $8, grand total $35.76. We just got done trying Roma Table here in Sevierville, Tennessee for lunch. What did you think about it, Bobby?
The restaurant is beautiful inside. I enjoyed the relaxing music that they were playing. We had great service. Thank you, Heather, for taking good care of us. She was very friendly and attentive. You can't beat the price for the portion size and the quality of the food. And I'm glad we had room to save for that dessert. That was delicious.
Besides the food, what I liked best about this place was the music. We heard Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, and the Andrew sisters in there. I started off with the Caesar salad. It was fresh. It had the homemade croutons. The dressing was not made in-house, but it was still very good. Got the Big Pig Pizza. It was 4 slices, and it was plenty for me, especially for lunch, and $12 for the price for a salad and a pizza. The quality of the meats were outstanding on there. It wasn't greasy. I enjoyed everything about this restaurant. I'm gonna say, yeah, this might be one of the better deals in town for lunch for $12. I mean, if you go to McDonald's and get a Big Mac and fries, it's gonna cost you almost that. And the last thing and the most important thing about this place, almost everything is made in-house. Where are you gonna go around town and get that for the price we paid?
Yeah, good quality, fresh food. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Yeah, so until we meet again,
J&B
J&B have left the building.